Fresh fallout in that tragedy at the rehabilitation center at Hollywood Hills.
We have CBS 4 News team coverage for you on all the day's big developing stories. In this story, beginning with CBS 4's Joan Murray live in Miami. Joan.
Well, the Hollywood police chief, Elliott, has put it this way. This criminal investigation centers on who knew what and when, and did the staff act appropriately under the circumstances. Well, here in Miami, I just spoke with an attorney who has filed the first lawsuit on behalf of one of the 8 people who died. Albertina Vega's family is bewildered why they say they never got a call from the rehabilitation center at Hollywood Hills where she was a resident, even as conditions were deteriorating. Vega is one of 8 people who died. The center was evacuated Wednesday after paramedics found sweltering conditions from a broken air conditioning system. Vega's family has filed a lawsuit.
You've got a 99-year-old woman. Probably the most vulnerable person in society is a 99-year-old woman with a respiratory problem. And there was no communication with the family, next of kin. What makes this even more egregious and outrageous, aside from the fact that if you did this to a dog, you'd be guilty of animal cruelty, is the fact that Mrs. Vega had a relative that lived 2 doors down from the nursing home that had air conditioning and power, and nobody called the family. In front of the nursing home, there's a growing makeshift memorial dedicated to the 8 seniors who passed away. The message is stark. Why did you let us die this way?
My friend, I was the only thing that she had.
Jean Johnson was a friend of another nursing home victim, Betty Hibbert. When she visited her friend, she says she was distressed at what she saw.
She was gasping when we approached her. She wouldn't really crying, but tears was kind of coming. She says, I can't breathe, Jean.
It's the reason I became who I became.
Dr. Jack Michelle is owner of the nursing home. This was Michelle speaking when he was honored by Miami-Dade College a few years back. Michelle has not spoken publicly about what happened at the nursing home. We tried to reach him without success at the hospital he runs in South Miami. At his nursing home, administrators say they did everything they could to protect the patients after the AC failed.
We've got 73,000 people in this state in nursing homes. This is a big problem.
Now, Dr. Michelle and other staff are being interviewed by police. Dr. Michelle and the top administrator there say they are cooperating fully with authorities. And we will not know for about another week from the medical examiner's office whether the heat played a part in the deaths of any of these 8 people. Reporting in Miami, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.
Joan, thank you for that. Now to